The stock actually is down a little bit, and that's because they also said that they face much more competition now. Surprise, surprise, because they have other services that are now competing with the same budget, basically.
Yeah.
So, what's your take on that? As far as now that we have maybe a month or a month and a half or 2 months of the other services like Disney Plus consolidating and Apple TV Plus and so forth, where do you think this is going to settle? Because at the end of the day, the consumer needs to pay for these services, whether it's $15 to Netflix and another 10 or something, whatever it was, Disney Plus the Apple
$7.
TV. Yeah, they started low and they'll probably increase it at some point. But
right now, their bundle where you get Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus is $12 a month.
Right,
$13 a month.
Other products, and then on top of that, you have the Amazon Prime, which obviously comes with shipping and everything else too. But you have the service that's about $10 a month, or you pay yearly, and it's $120 or something these days. I would just bill for that. So, anyways, at the end of the day, the consumer needs to decide: are we going to start paying 15 plus 15 plus 10 plus, or we choose one or the other depending on what's their favorite programming. So Netflix said that they expect more headwinds ahead just because there's a little bit of consolidation taking place, and actually that's what caused the market or their stock to go down a little bit. I mean, not much, but just investors are saying, maybe we should start rethinking this.
Yeah, I think that there's this like weird idea that people have that it's like people are only going to have one or two streaming services and that's it. I think that's wrong. I mean, I think there's room for people to have Netflix and Disney and Hulu and a lot of things. The ones that I'm more concerned about or skeptical of would be the ones that are basically way further behind and don't have much of an enticing factor to them, like a CBS All Access or Time Warner's new thing. Like, I mean, HBO Max is coming, which is going to be $20 a month or something.
Right.
And I don't know if people want to spend $20 a month, but this idea that people are going to subscribe to Disney Plus and then leave Netflix, I think is wrong. I mean, maybe there's a small percentage of people who do that, but I think the majority of people, because you have to think who is the market for Disney Plus, for example, mostly families, right? Families, parents with kids, right? That's the market. I don't think that those parents are going to say, oh, well, because I'm getting Disney Plus for my kids, I'm going to unsubscribe from Netflix. Like, I think that's stupid. I don't think that's going to happen. Plus, okay, say you get the Hulu, ESPN, Disney Plus bundle, which is $13 a month, and then the Netflix bundle, $26. Okay, so it's $26 a month when people were just paying $100+ a month for cable.
Right, but the thing is that probably still paying for cable in addition to all this.
Yeah, I actually think that the bigger challenge for Netflix is not going to be necessarily the other streaming services as competition. I think it's going to be just getting people to drop their cable subscriptions and legacy subscriptions for Netflix instead, because there's a few things that cable still has that Netflix doesn't. The primary being live sports. Mm-hmm. That's where Hulu and YouTube TV and these other services come in, where Hulu, YouTube TV, other services have live sports. So I just think this idea that because Disney Plus is successful, that Netflix is going to lose is wrong. I think it's not zero sum. I don't think people are going to choose a streaming service.
Yeah, it's not going to be like that. But at some point, you need to put a cap on your monthly expenses for basically TV viewing, and
but I don't think
when you realize you're paying for your local, even the most basic cable bundle with your local TV stations, and then you start looking into maybe Netflix and Amazon Prime, maybe, which everybody has because of all the other advantages, and then that you have the Disney bundle with ESPN and Hulu, and now you have maybe Apple TV Plus, and I mean, you start adding everything, and you're easily spending $150 a month or more, depending on the market. But that's a lot of money just for watching shows,
Yeah, but that's what people
and
already
YouTube too. How much is YouTube? The subscriber service?
50, I think.
50
or 45, 50
a month?
Yeah, but you get it basically. It's like a cable replacement, basically.
Okay, so that is the cable replacement. You get your local TV stations to there and all that stuff, including sports and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, wow. All right.
So if you decide Okay, $50 a month for YouTube TV, and then I'll get the Hulu Disney bundle. That's 13, and then Netflix 13. That's $76 a month. Okay, that's way less than you were paying for cable. Most people were paying 100, $150 a month for cable, and it's just that there's this idea that streaming is going to make people save money. I don't think that's necessarily true. I think that used to be true, but I think that streaming gives you more bang for your buck. Whereas before you paid $150 a month for cable and you had these channels. And now you pay $150 a month, but you have literally an infinite amount of content.
Right, but the other thing is that to me is like